But among all this gleaming metal is something the car makers don't want you to know. They can't get rid of it all. They are making cars faster than they can sell them. And the airfields of Britain are littered with the evidence. Around 1 in 20 of the 2 million new cars leaving factory gates in the UK every year don't get sold as new. It's the curse of the industry, and it is called oversupply.
The production lines are set up to produce a particular fixed volume of vehicles that the financial people have preordained is the break-even point, and at which point we can begin to make profit. Once that financial planning has started, it is very difficult to switch it off again. You get oversupply, so that's the problem.
So what happens to all this unsold, orphaned metal? Well, it gets sold to large companies, 500 at a time, up to 40% discount. They go to leasing companies, rental companies, hire companies. They become courtesy cars. Manufacturers will even register huge blocks and then sell them on as second-hand cars. It sounds crazy, and it is. And let me just tell you, on the last day of August, the 31st, over 80,000 cars were registered in a single day. And I will bet you that only a handful of those were ever even seen by a private buyer. Take the Ford Ka. Ford reckoned they would sell cochals of them, but so far they've only managed to shift 23,000 this year, which is why they're offering 0% finance and £99 down. The same story applies to the Nissan Micra. The market just won't absorb the huge numbers being churned out. And the Peugeot 106 is suffering too. Why do you think Peugeot are running all those TV and billboard ads for 106 special editions? And it's a malady that is affecting most of the European-built volume cars. The consumer is becoming more choosy, we're all keeping our cars longer, and we're not being taken in by all that daft August the 1st nonsense anymore.
For the consumer, in the short and medium term, it's an excellent thing. The deals you can get for new cars will be excellent, and nearly new cars. And it will get better still.
So the good news for you and me is that while the manufacturers continue to shoot themselves in both feet, there are more cars and more choice than ever before. So if you are about to buy a mainstream family new car, go into that showroom and negotiate with your boots on. Hold your head up high, confident in the knowledge that there are more cars than there are buyers. The manufacturer's loss is your gain.